Welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about Alto Ingredients INC, and this stock is showing an excellent resilience, or I would say a very positive consolidation that's been going on even after a phenomenal rise, because from the lows of 2020 to the highs of 2020, I think 2020, yes, in 6 months the stock went up by more than 4,600%, and the stock is actually holding the levels, right? And a very superb, or I would say a positive consolidation that's been going on, which simply means a breakout sooner rather than later. So let us discuss about the long-term chart, the weekly chart of Alto Ingredients INC. But before that, if you haven't yet subscribed my channel, just hit on the subscription button. Also hit on the notification bell along with the all button to get my updated video notification. Now, what do we have here? Are three specific levels, or you can say two specific levels. So because the consolidation has been going on, where the lower end of the range is 4.8 and 4.25, so these are going to be the next two levels which we are going to look on the downside, whereas a 4.25 is going to be a stop loss. If you want, the next big stop loss is going to be $2.5. If you can take the risk, you can wait for the stock to reach 2.5 in case of any adverse scenario. Otherwise, you can exit, or you can use 4.25 as your stop loss. Right now, it's been very clear that a consolidation has been happening within the range, and the range is 4.25 on the downside, and you have $11.8 on the upside. So this is how the range looks like, and as I told you, this is very positive even after the breakout. And the next target we have here, if the stock continues to sustain above 4.8, 4.9, is 11.8 or 11.9, or let's say $12. But then comes the actual thing, which is what lies beyond $12 on the upside, right? This is the question that we are going to ask. So what lies beyond $12? In which case we have two specific levels. What lies beyond $12 are going to be 18.5 and 24.5. So these are going to be our two most important targets on the upside, right? So 18.5 and 24.5. So these are going to be our next two targets on the upside. But if you are looking at this chart, you can see that the range is actually, this highlighted section is the range, and it is in between 2.5 and 24.4. So if the stock somehow manages to break out even beyond $25, you will have two more targets which will push the stock towards $50 or even $100, right? So there is a very big development which will probably happen if the stock sustains above some of the important levels which we can see here right now. So what we should focus on are two specific things, which is whether the stock is sustaining above 4.83 and 4.25. If it does, which is the case right now, then the target we are going to look at will be 11.8, 11.9 or $12. Beyond $12, we have two more targets, which is 18.5 and 24.5. And if the stock makes a breakout beyond $25, the range will expand, in which case the next two big targets in the upcoming weeks and months will probably be $40 and $118 or $120 on the upside. This will take time, maybe a couple of months to years, depending upon the kind of price move or volatility in the stock, as well as the market condition. So anyways, this is a very positive and very good chart that you can see as far as the Alto Ingredients is concerned. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.